2022 Rolls-Royce Phantom, the most luxurious Rolls-Royce yet. When you think of Rolls-Royce, I can imagine that what you picture is an exquisite work of art on wheels. Automobile architecture at its finest. You're definitely right. For over a century, the Rolls-Royce brand has continued to deliver on its promise of super luxury cars. With stellar interior, exterior, and engine performance, their cars clearly stand out from the pack. Every year, they craft and produce cars in a league of their own. Let's do a quick rundown of these cars as far back as 1904. Pay attention to this beautiful technological evolution. This should be interesting. In 1904, we had Rolls-Royce 10 HP. In 1907, the Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost and the Silver Ghost Roy de Belges. 1914, the Silver Ghost Labradoret Skiff. From 1919 to 1926, the Rolls-Royce Springfield Silver Ghost. 1925 to 1936, Rolls-Royce Phantom 1, Springfield Phantom 1, the Phantom 2, the Phantom 3, the Rolls-Royce 2025, the Phantom 2 Continental, the Phantom 2 Merlin, the Phantom 2 nicknamed Star of India, and Phantom 1 Jonquerie Coupe. In 1937, Rolls-Royce 2530. These models were built before the war. After the war, the following models were produced from 1946 to 2002. Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith, Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith, Rolls-Royce Silver Dawn, Rolls-Royce Phantom 4, Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, Rolls-Royce Phantom 5, Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, Rolls-Royce Phantom 6, Rolls-Royce Corniche, Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit, Rolls-Royce Carmog, Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit, Silver Spur, Rolls-Royce Silver Seraph, Rolls-Royce Corniche 5. Now to the more recent models: Rolls-Royce Phantom, Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, Rolls-Royce Ghost, Rolls-Royce Wraith, Rolls-Royce Dawn, Rolls-Royce Sweeptail, Rolls-Royce Phantom, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Rolls-Royce Ghost, Rolls-Royce Boattail. And finally to the Rolls-Royce Phantom Series 2 2022. Is this the most luxurious Rolls-Royce yet? First, the Rolls-Royce brand has a specific range of cars named Phantom. They are full-size luxury cars. Now, what's so special about the 2022 Phantom Series 2? Priced between $460,000 to $500,000, what's so special about this new model? Let's dive right into it. First, the exterior. The Rolls-Royce Phantom 2 is arguably the best way to make a grand entrance. It exudes deep class and a calm yet striking grandeur that'll simply leave everyone in awe. It's the kind of beauty that you're scared to touch because you don't want your hands to stain it. Clean, clearly outlined lines, and the longer than normal car's bonnet, the multiple lined grille, large headlights that peek out of the chassis like massive beetle eyes, and the phenomenal Spirit of Ecstasy ornament makes this car such a sophisticated work of art. It is undeniable that a lot of attention has been paid to the minute details. The grille at the front of the car, which is one of the most striking features of the interior area, is illuminated. If you were to see it race past on a dark night, you'd immediately know that you were just blessed with the sight of a Rolls-Royce without having to think twice. The wheels are carefully crafted in strikingly exquisite pattern that makes the arrival of a Rolls-Royce a tad more dramatic. The extended wheelbase gives the car an illusion of extra length. There are rear hinge suicide doors that allow for a wide range of motion. The doors open so that you can comfortably step out without having to maneuver your way between the door and the opening. This means you enter in style and step out as dapper as you looked when you stepped out of your residence. The 2022 Phantom is also fully insulated, so you can drive through a noisy street without getting drawn into the rushes. You can shut everything else out as you rest or put in the finishing touches for a work project. The interior. When you step into the Phantom Series 2, you'll feel like you're stepping into a luxurious mansion, but this time, it's on wheels. When you start the engine and begin to move, even though you're in control of the steering, you're bound to feel like the car is taking you on an adventure, not the other way around. It's more than just a car. It's an experience of world-class luxury and engineering in a league of its own. Every single piece is specifically crafted to tell a story of its own, and yet altogether sing in harmony the opulent tune of the Rolls-Royce family. Take this virtual journey with me as you close your eyes and imagine that you're sitting in this dream car. Okay, you'll need to open your eyes, please, so you can see the pictures, but you get the point. Let's continue. When you start the engine of a Rolls-Royce, you should already know not to expect the loud roaring noise of your regular car engines. No offense. However, with the 2022 Phantom Series 2, they sure took their silent game a notch higher. You can plan a perfect escape from your garage without your children finding you out and begging to tag along when it's time to go grab a drink with friends. Yes, it's that silent. The dashboard is made of glass, and you can decide what artwork you want. For people who love art, this is a dream come true. Not only can you grace the walls of your home and office with art, now your car can have a touch of art too. Take off your shoes so your feet can sink into the deep, luscious carpets used as floor mats. As you run your toes through, relishing the soft, fluffy feel, look up at the stars. Yes, it's not nighttime, but you can see the starry night sky right above you from the fiber optic ceiling. Now reach for a cold drink from the refrigerated center console. As you take a gulp, you can already tell that the Rolls-Royce Phantom 2022 has taken luxury to a whole new level. But that's not even half of it. The top-tier technology introduces you to a large central display embedded into the dashboard, coupled with a steering wheel and console-mounted control. As you sit in that comfortable hand-stitched chair with impeccable finishing, your hand on the steering, the engine humming silently, there's no doubt you feel you can conquer the world. This is indeed a car for great men and women. Now step into the back seat for an even deeper luxury. The first thing you'll notice is that there's so much legroom that it feels like you're in the limousine and not in a cramped back seat of a car. How did Rolls-Royce achieve that? However optional, there's a wheelbase extension that allows for more than 6 inches of extra legroom. You can watch your favorite shows on the 2 touchscreen displays, which easily connects with your smart devices. While you're at it, let your back sink into the massage seats as you place your feet on the footrests that actually rise to meet you. This is already a lot, but that's not even all there is to the interior of this automobile wonder. Other interior features are the Spirit of Ecstasy rotary controller, bespoke 18-speaker system, that's gonna give some crazy beautiful sound, wooden veneers and real metal, grade A leather in multiple shades, framed analog clock, backlit mirrors, Spirit of Ecstasy embossed seats. If you have such beauty parked in your garage, I'm sure there will be nights when you'll decide to lounge there reclined in the beautiful seats, listening to beautiful music or having a special movie night. Phew! Performance. The luxurious Phantom 2022 car is not all beauty and low performance. It doesn't slack one bit in its ability to deliver on the road. It is powered by a powerful and smooth twin-turbo V12, a power output of a whopping 563 horsepower and 8-speed automatic transmission in the rear wheels. If you're the kind of person who loves fast cars, then you'll love this. The Phantom 2022 can move from 0 to 60 in just 5.1 seconds. That is insane! With its world-class technology, it offers the smoothest rides even on undulating roads. The inbuilt pothole spotting camera detects any undulation and adapts the suspension system to ensure a smooth ride regardless. It also has lane sensors, so you get notified when you're veering off the right track. There's also a forward collision warning. It can be further customized to include other safety features like night vision technology and adaptive cruise control. Now, I'm sure you'll agree with me that the 2022 Phantom series meets and exceeds all the expectations of a full-sized luxury car. Which features do you love the most? Let me know in the comments section.